have no right to be homosexuals trying to represent our community. That's a fact. I'm waiting to be asked something that makes sense. I don't care if it makes half the sense, so I could take it, run with it, and really put things into perspective for the people out here. Because gender-loving, African descent, gay, what all the other euphemisms you want to use, the subject matter at hand is that homosexuality is counterproductive to the black community, and under no circumstance should we tolerate it as a community. This does not mean to violently engage our brothers. It means we have to have a dialogue and weigh this thing out on a scale so we can see. Here's the number one reason why black men are homosexuals. Life is too fucking hard. That's why they become homosexuals. There's no love for a strong black man. You know the shit we gotta fucking deal with as black men? Where the gay man can get a fucking job before I can get a job? It's in my nature to want to provide for my family. That's what a black man about. Provisions, providing. It's in my nature. So what happens when you stop me or you cut me off or you restrict me? Every fucking man. And the gay man gets there before I fucking get there. He's getting paid more than I'm getting paid. He's getting a job before I get a fucking job. And then he's not only running the fashion industry now, he's dealing with the directors. He's in the music and entertainment industry. And now, as a straight black man, there's no fucking love. But if I submit and I become a homosexual, opportunities galore. Concessions will be made for me if I just submit and become a female in nature. So the number one reason black men are becoming homosexuals is because, and it's part of the trick, because once you leave that black woman by herself, she no longer has confidence in a black man because he can't provide for her no more. And then she might even start looking at the next fucking woman. You know why? Because the ratio's already disproportionate from women to men. There's way more women than there are men.
Are they making you homosexual?
No, they not, but they doing a damn good job.
Yeah, so are you concerned that you might change? That you might change?
How can the homosexual black man separate himself from the very agenda that needs him to thrive? It is called the gay agenda. If you was heterosexual, you can't be involved except for the victim. So you cannot come with that euphemistically speaking shit and think that you could pull a fast one on us. You're making rabbits lay eggs, bruh, and we learned that it's not possible. You gotta stop. Santa Claus is coming, but there's no chimney in the...
Should I condemn this man? Should I condemn him or should I not condemn him? That's what goes into your mind and your heart. And that's how they have tricked you. They make them your favorites. They make them play the slavery movie. They make you play the slave and you go back and you conscious and you like, yo, word, that shit happened, it's taking me back. They make you play the teacher and you be like, word, I wish my teacher was like that. They make you laugh and smile and have good times with them when you're going through bad times at home and you turn your TV. They are there for you to bring you up. And then what happens is one day, homie got a dress on with lipstick and heels, or he's kissing another man, even a white man at that. Your black man's kissing a white man. What do you do at that point? What do you do at that point? You just give him a pass. You know why? Because you fell in love with that man already. They seduce you through the media. And after a while, it's just happening so much. It's happening so much. After a while, you develop a connection with that person through the media. So much so that even though you may look at the act in disdain, you still make concessions to it because after all, this person has helped you during trying times when you was going through things through the art form of comedy or music. So you know what, we just gonna let him slide. You know what, we gonna let another one slide. And you know what, we gonna let another one slide, and then eventually what happens? You in a state of acceptance. And you say, yo, I used to be tripping about that shit. But now I understand. No, you don't, man. This shit is called social engineering, man.
We live. Alright? Yeah, I just finished cruising in the Batmobile. For those of you that saw me on Instagram, y'all know that we just was cruising through the city in the Batmobile. All this most amazing homes, and all it does is just make me reach for more and more. I figured out what I had to do. I had to eat what the greats eat, live where the greats live, drink what the greats drink, drive what the greats drive. Because there's an energy around you.
Want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around.
Installment. This one is called "It's Nothing Like a Woman's Support." That's the woman I'm talking about. Look at her. Look at this gorgeous woman. Look at this phenomenal.
Behind me for years.
Facts.
Behind me for years.
Facts.
Behind me for years.
Facts.
I'm talking about Dubai, Japan, all around the world.
That's right.
Now we're in Aruba. I mean, he's.
This happens. This happens.
Stop.